How far off?
Good things come from the black community.
Oh my God, Emily's such a crackhead. He was just a ginger.
Wu-Tang forever. Wu-Tang is for the children. Lighting fuses and running away.
One of us is the better friend. You figure it out. End up with 40-40 and he ends up with 20. That makes...
Yeah, I think it's 40-40-20.
Or 35-35-20. No, fuck.
No.
I don't know.
40-40-20.
Anyway, let's stick to what we know well.
Yeah.
Jewish people.
We do know them.
No, we don't. How many Jewish people you know? Real. That you
One.
give a fuck about?
None.
All right.
Off to a hot start, just like the Holocaust.
Even if I worked in a synagogue, the number would be 0. I'm joking.
Thanks for speaking over my horribly racist joke.
I was trying to be racist, sir.
Did you hear mine, though?
No.
I said we're coming in hot like a Holocaust oven.
That's a little crazy, dude.
Yeah.
You know what movie I watched this week? That's
Schindler's
really...
List?
I'm not ready for it yet.
It's black and white, so.
But it's Jewish.
But it's Jewish.
It's Drake.
You gotta pay your Jews in this industry.
It's Drake.
It is Drake.
It's black, it's white, but it's Jewish. It's fucking Drake.
I forget that he's a...
He's a what?
Sorry, almost slipped out. I listened to Shawshank Redemption today, and they said that word in it. I wanted to.
Even as a joke, like I came in satirically, like, oh, we'll talk about Jews. And then I was like, we really started talking about Jews. I'm sorry to your communities.
Antifa loves this podcast.
Ooh, that's a good question. Which welcome to That Checks Out
with Gabe and Felix.
Which radical political group is
the coolest?
The most into this podcast? So yeah, I guess the coolest.
Yeah,
I guess the coolest.
Honestly, Antifa. They're the real Republican ones, right? No, the Proud Boys. The Proud Boys fuck with us.
No, they don't like my black ass.
Oh, yeah.
They're not a big fan of my black ass.
The mildly inspired boys, big fans of us.
Nice job, dude. The nice job, dude, boys. They're all right with you, Felix. Antifa's the super left one. They say the political spectrum is...
But they're violent on both ends.
Yeah,
so I always get them mixed up.
It's not... the political spectrum's not a straight line. It's a circle.
Yeah.
And once you... At some point,
the 180-degree points match.
Anarchism. That's the center point that everybody eventually leads
to. I love some good anarchy.
Yeah.
Big fan of some anarchy.
No, you're not.
I like it.
You're dead. The vast majority of the population is dead in an anarchy.
I like a little anarchy.
Yeah.
Like Banksy.
There's a fair amount of
anarchy.
Yeah.
But also, I like going against the grain, doing the different things. No. I don't think the modern anarchists are very organized.
What did you expect from a group of people that
I don't know.
Their whole thing is we don't like anything. That's their whole thing. And you were like, how about some organization?
Here's what it is. It's not that we don't like anything. It's like we only like this one specific thing.
Which is?
The right or the left.
No. That's fine. But you're celebrating anarchy. And anarchy is the absence of anything. Like the absence of structure. And the whole point, you're saying you don't like that they're disorganized. They don't.
That was really dumb of me. That's not what I meant.
But you understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah. I feel like
anarchy is basically the absence of structure.
Yes.
You're upset that they're disorganized.
What I'm trying to
say... It's like, yeah, they're not organized. They're not an organization. They're fucking... They're like, oh, we won't be organized. You're like, hey.
How about some organization to get unorganized?
Come on, lock in, big dogs. Come on.
Is that too much to ask?
Yeah. Like in that specific case, that's like asking an Asian person to play...
Is they can't...
I don't know. I was going to be racist for no reason. Just firing into the dark.
Agree. And I get it. Yeah. They don't want to, but their end goal is so different that it causes anarchy amongst anarchists.
That's the thing, is that the edges are so close, like they're bending so far and so close together, but they just haven't touched yet. They're about to touch. They're about to touch, and then that's
It's
when
like
that's when it gets
same
scary.
pole magnet up against
Exactly,
each
and
other.
they really want to touch, and then they're about to, and everybody they're gonna,
And then Antifa remembers that Proud Boys has their own ammo.
and then they're gonna dap up one of these days and be like, you know what? And then that's the end of civilization.
Yeah, what
which
if when they touch, they're like, you know, I don't really like this whole government thing.
okay,
And then
okay, I didn't know what you were
like,
doing.
Me either. Like, you know what? You don't seem so bad. What with your blue hair and your they them pronouns?
You know, you and your guns, and you know, I'm not the biggest fan of black people either. that's the one commonality between like the super far left, like these super liberals and the super right. They're all white. They're all just like
so funny.
I don't give a fuck about black people either. Like it's like whatever. That's why black people are already anarchists.
Yeah.
We be like, what's up? We don't give a fuck about shit, nigga.
Say Drake.
We hear you like,
yeah. Damn. Hey, look, good things coming from the black community. I'm a proud advocate. Happy Black History Month again.
The absolute. It's almost the end of it. This will come out after.
Friday. Yeah.
But
happy belated Black History Month, because we can't stop celebrating all the time.
Grassy ass. You know, that's the thing. I don't like people having months. I don't like things having months.
Especially not certain minorities.
No.
That's what he's saying, not me. I support all of them.
But you said it. That's the thing.
I was
That's the
finishing
thing.
your sentence.
No. I hadn't got to what I was gonna say. It wasn't that, and then you said what you wanted to. So
no, I said what you wanted to. It's okay.
Okay, maybe you said what I wanted to, but I can't. I'm just trying to fix it.
If anyone in this room can, it is you.
You're absolutely right. But here's what I'm gonna say.
That's why I said it on behalf of you.
I don't like things having months because, like, the history's always there. Just it don't matter if you read it in November or fucking February.
It's true.
So, like,
it is true.
Shut up. Take your 28 days or whatever.
I mean, the story
that's
of
what it
Django
feels like.
is told across
That's what
months.
it feels like. Nigga, here's your 28 days. You shut the fuck up. And you
I wanted 40 acres and a mule.
And then it's like then Pride Month's like you I don't know what I can say.
You can't say that.
I wasn't gonna say the F one.
Okay.
Maybe Q?
I'm not sure on that one.
See, but because that's like a denomination.
Now, yeah.
Like
we made Christians fight on TikTok. That was pretty cool.
You made what?
We made Christians fight on TikTok.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Dude,
my uncle messaged me concerned.
We're getting a little fired up. We're getting some people a little fired up on certain things. It's fun. The hockey guys.
What you don't know about me and Felix is one of our favorite
He's black,
hobbies.
I'm white. Oh.
Facts. Keep it up.
If you would have dropped it right there, I wouldn't have been that mad because I wasn't paying that hard of attention and would have respected it.
Go
ahead.
But
no, don't go ahead, but go ahead.
Keep it up. My dad watched the documentary last night. He told me.
Does he hate Hulk Hogan too now?
I doubt it.
He probably never will just because of the generation.
Yeah, because he's old.
Yeah.
Him and my dad. Shit, what were we talking about?
I don't recall.
Months.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what me and Felix like to do. There we go. We're back. Took a train around town. We're back. What we like to do, one of our favorite pastimes, is lighting fuses and running away. We love it. We're not going to engage with you.
Dude.
But we're going to watch.
I don't feel safe enough to tell that story.
Oh, I'm not telling that story.
At some point, we're gonna have to.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But maybe it's in front of a courtroom.
Doubt it.
Who knows?
Maybe.
Potentially.
Nah, they wouldn't sell it to him. He's innocent.
Sell it to whom?
Someone we know that got accused of something by someone on that night. Inside baseball. Anyways.
Dude, that would be insane.
That would be wild.
That would be also
us in a courtroom on the stand.
There's no way we're not incriminating ourselves.
For sure.
We're like, Your Honor, I'm sorry. For what? You haven't said anything yet. I don't know.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm in trouble now.
Pulling what little hair I have left out. Just, I can't do it.
I feel like if you and me were like convicted in court together, like if that checks out it would be like the interview scene from Step Brothers. Where she's like, "Who's this gentleman behind you?" And I just go, "Hello, Miss Lady." Like,
Dude.
like that is what it would be like. We'd walk in the scene where they go, "We came here to fuck shit up," and then immediately into shenanigans.
I'm so afraid to go to jail, like prison,
too.
jail, whatever. Like, cause I know I don't do anything to put myself in a situation
either.
like that. But at the same time, it's like,
It's scary.
what if one of these days somebody might? I don't know. I don't even know what would.
I don't know what I would get convicted
Exactly.
of.
What
You know what?
crime?
Let's stop this conversation because now someone's going to try and find something to convict us of that we didn't even know.
There
we
isn't
did.
anything to convict me of.
Me either.
But that's why
that's how cancel culture works.
No, that's fine. Cancel culture can operate. Like, I'll go through the system. If you want to try and cancel me today,
Yeah.
nothing. You're not gonna find
Good luck.
anything. One, you're stupid for trying to cancel me. We're getting hundreds of likes on our TikToks. We're doing awesome.
We're doing great.
We're doing awesome. I'm me. 2, 3. I've lived so much of my adult life, and I'm not even trying to say this as a guy, but I've talked since I was 19 years old.
Yeah.
For money and
Yeah.
otherwise. And so my personality is just kind of there.
Yeah.
There's nothing to figure out about me.
Right.
Like
the worst thing they're going to do is take a clip of that. They're going to Shane Gillis us.
Yeah, no, you can take some things out of context for sure. Absolutely.
And even in context.
And even in context.
There's some bad things.
We have started no less than 75 of these podcasts in a row saying something ridiculous about Jewish people.
Uh-huh.
I'm joking. I say 75 is a joking number. How many episodes do you think we've done?
We've definitely surpassed. We're over 100.
Okay. 75 might be a good number.
I would say closer to 50.
That we've started something, at least mention Jewish people.
Yeah.
And it's obviously joking. I love Jewish
We
people.
should get a menorah next year for Christmas time.
Or just follow. What's the Jewish holiday right now? Caleb, you
Rosh
fucking
Hashanah?
weasel bastard. Remind me to tell you something, to say something during the break about Caleb. It's nothing that big of a deal. It's just a little joke. I thought it was funny though.
Rosh Hashanah. Is it Rosh Hashanah? No, it's Lent. Right?
Jewish.
I always thought Lent was a weird name for a holiday. Because it's like something in my belly button sometimes.
Something in my belly button sometimes.
You never have belly button Lent?
No.
Oh. Really?
Fuck
you're not
you.
As hairy as me.
Fuck you.
Why? Is it Rosh Hashanah?
No.
It's Lent?
It might. Wait, hold on. Purim. March 13th through 14th. That's the only one coming up next.
Like a fucking cat holiday.
The Festival of Lots recalls the rescue of the Jews of ancient Persia. All right, it's boring.
Yeah.
Dude, we'll do the big ones.
You guys should have heard the New Testament. That's all I'm saying.
Passover is April 12th through 20th.
Mid.
Is it?
I don't know.
Yom Kippur is October 2nd.
I thought that was a Muslim holiday. They don't like each other.
Rosh Hashanah is September 22nd through 24th.
Also wasn't 100% sure that was not Muslim.
And then Chanukah.
Chanukah. Happy Chanukah.
It came up again this year. I laughed just as hard.
Oh, yeah.
It was
I
incredible.
don't know what Chanukah is.
But happy Chanukah.
Have a happy one. God bless you, darling. Smokey Robinson rules.
That's what I take so much joy in seeing is that he's a famous person and he's been famous forever.
Yeah.
But also I've seen that everywhere. He's still just an old black man to me.
Yeah,
I've seen him at church, Walmart, whatever.
Yeah.
Because that's just he's
Because
just
he's your cousin.
and
I
like
get
all right. He's like 8 million years old. Jesus Christ. Like, don't say Smokey Robinson my cousin. Just go, we're fucking black. You racist. You that was
Wow,
just
it took you that long to put that all
no,
together.
no. It's not that it took me that long. It was just like, all right, whatever.
Wait a second.
Smokey Robinson is so old. I'm me. I'm younger than you. And I have some old cousins that are not exactly Smokey Robinson's age. Well, fucking close. But fuck you, and that was racist. That was just racist.
Yeah, it was.
Anywho. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. That was pretty good. Wu-Tang Clan's touring one last time.
Really? Only one more time?
Yep.
I guess rappers are getting old.
That's why I put Wu-Tang up here today, because
I didn't even see it.
Wu-Tang forever. Wu-Tang is for the children.
36 Chambers, shout out. Hey,
36.
I'll go see them if they're in Kansas City.
Tulsa.
Or yeah, for sure.
I'd go.
I mean, especially if it's only one more
gonna
time.
be stupid expensive.
It isn't it? Oh, for sure. That makes sense.
Because it was $80 to see them at Wave.
Yeah. If I would go see him.
And Run the Jewels is opening.
Ooh, that's good. I like Run the Jewels.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say about Wu-Tang? Or no, rappers in general. Rappers are getting old.
Yeah.
Because like, if you think about it, like let's say a guy starts a career when he's 22 years old.
Yeah.
Does his job for 40 years and retires. That's what rap's been around for 50 years now.
Since Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5.
So like that's an entire
It's
life's
like a joke
worth.
sometimes it makes me wonder.
Let's say you started rapping at like signed your first record deal at 18,
and then you had
a sustained career, like,
Yeah.
and whatever that means.
I mean, Lil Wayne's like 40 something now.
dude, it's crazy. Rap is old.
Yeah.
I mean, and maybe we're just. I guess it's crazy. It'd be like looking at Elvis in 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can look at him today.
Yeah.
There's that pastor in Texas that people are convinced is Elvis.
Those are probably my favorite conspiracy theories.
That's
my
a
favorite
good one.
denominations.
That's a good one.
The Tupac one that he's either in Savannah, Georgia, or Cuba,
Yeah.
or Havana, Cuba. They rhyme. I was
Yeah.
like, oh.
The Avril Lavigne one's pretty good.
I like that one. John Benet Ramsey and Katy Perry.
I forget about that one. It was the brother.
I don't know. I haven't watched any documentaries. I've just seen a TikTok and I was like, ain't that something? Katy Perry is John Benet Ramsey, and that is the length of my research into the John Benet Ramsey scandal or whatever. I'm just like, Katy
Paul
Perry is her.
Paul McCartney's dead.
I don't want to believe that one. I don't know why. I don't know because I bought that Beatles hat in Arizona. I haven't worn it since like the 2 weeks after.
Yeah.
I found it this week. I was like, I should wear it to piss Gabe off again. But I don't want to believe that Paul McCartney's not real because why?
Well, I don't know.
I do like some of the JFK ones too.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. So
I don't get too deep into them. Like I haven't read anything. You know what I watched? You remember that show on Hulu that James Franco was in, and it was time traveling. It was just called like 11/22/63.
Yeah.
And he was just supposed to go back and stop it.
Yeah.
And then this guy was like, "Hey, a time traveling show. Of course, if you change one thing, something else is gonna happen." Fucking stupid idiots. Shout out to Rick and Morty who hate time travel. Anywho, go ahead. I'm sorry, you were saying something.
There's a book that I read. He's been on Rogan a few times. His name's Tom O'Neill. He wrote a book called Chaos, and it's about it like links the Manson family to the JFK assassination. And Netflix is putting out a Manson doc called Chaos, so I assume it's based on that book.
Oh, have you heard?
And I'm very excited.
There's a podcast series out there. I can't remember whatever the company it was, but it was like, oh, good God.
Conspiracy Social Club?
No, it was something about presidents.
Okay.
And there was one that was like all about the vice presidents who took over.
Yeah.
For the dead guys. And then, or like Gerald Ford taking over after Nixon resigned. And then there was one about, I can't even remember what it maybe it was just like a bonus episode attached to it because it was about RFK and it was about JFK too.
That's gonna be all right. We're gonna get the germs out of the food.
His dad, you fucking asshole.
There's this guy on TikTok that does it so well.
I was like, for a second, I was like, what are you doing? Because I've disconnected so much from fucking the political stuff. And I listened to him on one podcast, got over it within the first 5 minutes, and just listened to the rest of the episode.
Yep, same.
But
I was like, yeah, I'd vote for him.
But basically, JFK and RFK killed Marilyn Monroe.
It checks out.
They like there's like real accounts of I think RFK and some doctor coming in and out of her house, and she died of a barbiturates overdose. Yeah, and it's like what fucking going on crazy. And there was like a broken window too that was broken from the
inside.
No, outside. And they said like the official report says it was broken from the inside, like she was trying to escape and the door was locked or something like that. So strange.
Very strange.
Just strange.
I love
Kennedy families.
Kennedy families.
Dude.
One of my favorite old school punk bands, Dead Kennedys.
And there should be, I've heard a lot of things. I should, there's probably a book out there or something about their dad. Basically a mafia boss.
Really?
Basically. And like it worked out so well to where one of his kids was the president.
Yeah.
That's basically what it was.
That checks out.
And so, and
also,
like.
Why was he kind of orange?
Who?
JFK.
He was just a ginger. And that's just what photos look like. What do you? But
I don't feel like any other president's photo. Maybe a little bit Nixon.
There is for sure another president who is just as orange. Probably more.
I just thought he was the first one to.
Donald J. Trump.
Hey.
Is that?
Hey, Pharaoh.
Is that how
my
he?
people go. That's what God said to me.
Come on, Red Sea.
Pharaoh, let my people go.
Come on.
Come on. Why don't you part for me?
Trump Jesus rolling the stone away. Trump Jesus.
Boy, I could go for a Diet Coke right about now.
Oh, it'd be so. He's not gonna like us when he's running
Trump
again.
Trump or Jesus?
Who do you think likes us more, Trump or Jesus?
I think we have higher chances of. I don't know. They're like polar opposite ends of the spectrum.
No, I think if anything, Donald Trump is probably the exact middle because I don't think he's the devil. He's probably closer to the devil. I don't know.
I think he's pretty middle between the two ferns.
We need a lower standard than Jesus.
Jesus likes us.
Okay.
Jesus loves us, but he doesn't like us.
How about this? I think this is fair. Trump or Oprah?
Trump would like us more, for sure. I don't think Oprah would like us.
I'd make Oprah like me.
I think I'm gonna run on.
It's such a good song. No, it's not.
Not since that episode.
It's not a good song.
He's not gonna like us.
Oh, that's true. I feel like Trump would like you more.
Trump would like, and then Trump would like you because you're associated with me.
Yeah. No, he'd like me because I'm there. Yeah. He'd like me because hey, you're a good black.
I'm Dana White and you're the Nelk Boys.
All right, I don't know what that means. I feel like I should be offended.
Look, no, Nelk Boys are cool.
Okay, right?
Yeah, Nelk Boys are sick.
Black people, let me know in the comments if the Nelk Boys are cool. If they're not,
they have a black guy in their crew.
Me and Gabe, we're gonna stick together till one of us is more famous than the other, and then drag the other one along for a couple more years, and then after that, you're gonna say like, figure it out, dude. Fucking. Right?
I wasn't going to do that last part. I was going to just take you the whole way.
Oh. I'm going to give him a couple years. He's going to take me the whole way. Yeah. One of us is your better friend. You figure it out.
It's me.
Fuck you.
It always has been. It always will be.
I'm joking because I don't know who else I want to do this with.
I know, right?
Goose.
I'm sorry. I don't have any other comedy friends.
I'm joking.
I do have comedy friends.
No, Goose is stupid. He's really stupid. He's really stupid.
Yeah.
Because if me and Goose tried to start a podcast together, we would be like, All right, see you next week.
Yeah.
It would never happen.
Yeah.
Because he's stupid.
Oh, I'm well aware. If you want to know about Goose and his stupidity, watch our episode with Goose.
Don't go watch his podcast.
Yeah, fuck his podcast.
Don't actually go watch his podcast. That he puts out episodes every week on. Go back to one of the worst episodes of our podcast. I don't know.
That's a great episode.
Yeah.
I mean, Goose was running the show, and I don't think he realized it.
I don't think he remembers the run.
No.
Any Jew. There's got to be like some type of therapy for it, like the inserting Jew into. Is that?
I think it's like cigarettes.
You're
getting
Jew. I mean you.
You are getting sleepy.
Jews are getting sleepy. God damn it, they got me. I turned the hypnosis back on the bitch.
What does that taste like? Just full on cheese?
It tastes like cheesecake. Sensational.
Who knew Jesse Eisenberg was such a good director?
Yeah.
Have you seen A Real Pain yet?
No.
It's on Hulu.
Sometimes I fart and I smell it on the podcast, but it's quiet, so you don't know.
Nobody knew.
Yeah.
Because here's the
I
thing,
did it in the first half.
and I didn't even smell it.
No, I know. It was pretty. There's kind of like a.
Nobody had to know that.
Nah, but I just think it's a fun game for our viewers to like try and catch Gabe sniffing. That's kind of fun.
One of these days, we're gonna be able to do the podcast from like separate ends of like a building, and still like and be able to just, like send hijinks each other's way or something stupid. And somehow, some way, I feel like you're gonna try and bottle a fart.
Yeah.
Damn it! Now I give you the idea
It's a
at
good
least.
idea.
Damn
You
it.
can buy farts on eBay.
That's fucking horrendous. Nobody should ever be able to do that ever. That's stop, Gabe.
Let me see.
I swear to God, if there's an empty jar sitting here next week, I'll break it on the
That's a
floor.
good idea. I didn't even think about that. You're giving me great ideas today.
Cause Gabe, you waste your money.
Nah.
No, what I was gonna say, A Real Pain, Jesse Eisenberg and Kieran Culkin.
Real fart in a jar. Genuine fart in a jar. Real fart in a jar with your name on it. Farts in a jar, pre-owned.
They fucking ought to be.
Wife's fart in a jar.
What?
Some people have a kink for that.
Still.
Fresh fart jar, large size, brand new.
How do you know it's full?
I'm just saying.
Right before a little shit comes out, is that when you know it's full?
Yeah.
Right before you fill it up with turds.
Dick with 3 hairs, limited edition original drawing, but no fart in jar.
What?
Sort of the wildest listings I've ever come across, and I look for weird shit like taxidermy.
That's insane. Anywho,
I was looking for one that said like Kate Upton fart in a jar, because people definitely do that.
I'm sure there's like girls on OnlyFans who sell them.
Oh, for sure, dude.
You want to find one hot enough? I'll buy it. No, I
You
won't.
can.
I don't
You
wanna.
do the research. That's not really my kink.
It's not mine either. It's clearly not mine. Hot girls on OnlyFans, if you want to send us your farts for free and we can review them on the podcast.
That made my
if you're
stomach
willing
turn.
to send us your fart in a jar,
Stop.
if you're a hot OnlyFans girl, only if you're a hot OnlyFans girl, you have to send your picture with it, because I'm not smelling just some dude's fart. Let's be clear
Why do
about
I feel
this.
like I want to throw up?
No, we will smell hot girls' farts on this podcast. If you are willing to send them, we'll smell them.
That's what's replacing the pre-show show.
That's incredible. That's just incredible.
That's just Felix smelling farts.
No, Gabe's involved too.
I am not.
I'm gonna make you.
I will not.
I'm gonna make you.
Will not.
We will smell hot girl farts on this.
I don't want to smell a cold fart anyways.
Honestly, it don't even matter if you're on OnlyFans. If you're just a hot girl willing to send a fart in a jar, I'm not even. This is even a kink. If you just want to do it, we'll sniff it. We'll review it on the podcast. If you feel, if you're a little self-conscious about your farts, ladies, and you think they stink, we'll smell them for you and let you know. Girls, I think girls should start farting. I think this could be revolutionary. Girls, you guys got to start farting, and we will review them right here on this podcast to help you start the process. Like, girl, it don't even stink that bad. Cause like, what if they don't? What if they smell cute? What if you decide if a girl was cute based off how
Here's
how
the
her
thing.
farts?
You did not set criteria for what you think a hot girl is.
Bitch, you ugly.
I'm just saying.
No. Here's the thing: hot girls know they're hot. Therefore, ugly girls know they're ugly.
Do they?
They ought to.
Well, yeah.
Again, pictures and profiles are
Ugly dudes know
required.
they're ugly though,
Yeah. Yeah.
because we're dumb.
Yeah, y'all are.
I didn't say I was an ugly dude. That's not what I meant. I'm cute as fuck.
You heard that though, right?
Yeah. I'm cute as fuck. I'm just stupid. Okay? I don't think I'm ugly. I think I'm cute as shit. I think plenty of people want a piece of this ass, but they can't get it.
Yeah. Not because it's mine. Nah, but hot girls, like, you guys know who you are. You guys know exactly who you are.
Here's the thing.
If you're a hot enough dude, Timothy Chalamet. If you want fart in a jar, you
I
want
thought
to
you were gonna
find
say Mateo Lane.
Mateo Lane. I'll drink it.
Dude, have you seen the videos of kids blowing up balloons? And they'll put fart spray in them. And then they'll fill up a second balloon and pretend they had helium in it. And then they give the one with the fart spray to their mom.
I love a good anti-white mom prank.
Dude.
That's one of the best.
Because they're just...
Jeremy, get out!
No, it's not even that. It's just dry heaving.
Oh, it's awesome. You know,
Oh.
I did get over my thing about kids being involved in those cop videos.
Uh-huh.
Because there was this lady, she was getting caught for shoplifting. 3 cops are there, so they have her
Yeah.
dead to rights.
Yeah.
And she's on her way out of the thing with a stroller, kid in it, jacks it like and gets it caught on the door. Door starts to close. She tramples the kid. The doors are closed, and she gets caught in them too. Stop! And like some passersby had to grab the kid and are holding it.
My God.
Dude, one of the most insane things I'll have to show it to you later.
Dude, did I tell you about the one where the kid got launched out of the window?
I think you did.
That one was crazy.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I don't like it still.
And
That
then
one
they
was
caught
fine
the
because
guy
she
the
was
next day, and he got bit by the dog. He's like, "What'd I do?" You're like, I don't know, evading arrest, stealing.
That's my
You
favorite
had a
thing.
warrant. You threw a baby out the window.
That's my favorite thing is like after a high speed chase, somebody like, what I do?
And what was wrong with it?
Well, come on. You were going 120 miles an hour down the freeway, dude.
In the wrong way
In
of
the
traffic.
wrong way of traffic. What do you mean? You have our bullet holes in your fucking
got the
bumper.
Wrong guy. I'm telling you, man. Those
What?
bullet holes were there before.
He's that way. You guys got, and he takes
That's
off.
a 9mm. You're shooting 45.
Oh my goodness. It was just stupid. Stupid people. That's the problem with criminals. They're stupid.
Yeah.
Like the good ones don't get caught.
Yeah.
The good one. That's why, like, I mean, you have to get a full RICO case,
Or they get bored and turn themselves in.
or they get bored and retire.
That too, but like
Retire.
BTK got bored and pretty much turned himself in.
I'm talking like
He was pretty good.
I was talking like thieves and money launderers and whatnot. I wasn't talking about murderers.
Talking about like cool crimes.
That's a little different. I think those money crimes, depending on their severity, and I'm sure this is how it works out, but like somebody steals $1 million from the company they work for, if it's like they needed it, it's like not needed it, but like I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it's like if you let's say you were an accountant at Coca-Cola.
Mm-hmm.
And you were just like a middle class dude, just working along, and you siphoned off $1 million. All right, 5 years, dude. Chill out. You crazy guy. Get back out there now.
Yeah.
Like that's how I feel about it. I was like, all right, you
Yeah.
had timeout. Get back out there.
Yeah, it's got to be like a timeout.
Yeah.
I mean, and you know, there's some murders that I think
No.
could be gotten away with.
I don't think.
I fully endorse the Sharon Tate murder
Huh?
by the Manson family.
Also,
And
you
I'll
want to
tell
know?
you why.
Real quick. You want to know my exclusive research into the Manson family?
What?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
See, that's my point. Like, that's why I'm in full support of those.
So I don't
murders,
get it.
because I love that movie.
Is it so?
It's not the truth. So you don't know the Manson family story.
Nah.
All right.
Eh,
So here's the deal.
let's not waste valuable podcast time on it. I
This
think
is important.
basically I get that they basically these robbers were supposed to go and kill Roman Polanski and
No,
Sharon Tate, right?
you're so off.
How far off?
They're not robbers.
They're crazy cult people that were told
They're
to
in a
go
cult.
kill. That were told to go kill
But here's
these
what's cool.
actors and directors.
All right. But let me. It's just I want to so bad. Here's the thing. So
If you say the same exact thing, I'm gonna stab you
Charlie Manson,
with my words.
just a
It would be real mean.
lifelong criminal crook, in and out of jail before, piece of shit. He gets tied in, or he gets in touch with one Jolly West at the Haight-Ashbury Clinic, which you may know they did LSD studies there, mind control
So
experiments.
he had a good time.
So,
Boo-hoo.
No. Haight-Ashbury was outside of prison,
He got some fucking acid.
but he was on parole.
Sounds like he got some acid. What's wrong with that?
Jolly West, Operation Midnight Climax, and MK Ultra, they're tied together. So Jolly West was giving Charles Manson LSD to give to his followers to see if it worked as a mind control experiment, and they were trying to start a race war.
Ooh, did it work?
No. They tried, and so
Science.
that's what
Science.
Helter Skelter was Manson
Trial
trying
and
to
error,
incite
baby.
a race war. Because there was another couple that got murdered too, and I can't remember their name because they weren't Sharon Tate.
Important.
Um,
Their lives.
but so
Footnotes in our story.
Charlie took him and the family. They went out and lived at Spawn Movie Ranch, where they shot like old spaghetti westerns and shit.
Right. I've seen the movie.
Yeah. So that part's accurate.
Yeah.
And then he did. So he never killed anybody,
Yeah.
but he's on parole this
He's
whole
a
time.
good criminal.
He's
Like,
on
that's,
parole in San Francisco. That's where Haight-Ashbury is. He's down in L.A. He didn't tell his PO, but they never really checked on him or anything because the CIA was giving Jolly West LSD to give to Manson to start a mind control experiment. And it worked.
Yeah.
But the murders were pretty brutal, so they kind of caught him.
So it didn't work.
The LAPD was not... No, the mind control worked.
It worked too good, so it worked
Yes.
to failure.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Charles Manson's a crazy person. All he wanted to do was be a fucking guitar player. That's all he wanted to do. This is also where it goes crazy. So, you ever heard a little song called Everybody Go Surfing?
Sure.
Surfing USA. So, like...
It's not on my playlist, but sure.
Yeah. Or Bermuda, Bahamas.
Neither is
come
that.
on, pretty mama. That's a good song.
No, sure, but it's not on my playlist.
The drummer for the Beach Boys met Charlie, brought him into like some parties and shit with the Beach Boys and their
Yeah.
labels, and it's like Hitler couldn't paint hands.
It just sounds
Charles Manson wasn't that good at guitar and singing. Everybody thought he was weird.
yeah. I mean, it just sounds like it.
And
That
that's
sounds
why
like
the
a.
Manson family murders happened. Same reason the Holocaust happened, because Hitler couldn't paint hands.
I don't.
It's a catalyst
I think
event.
there's a couple other things.
It's a catalyst event.
But that's like saying 9/11 happened because Osama bin Laden hates raisins. Like, honest to God, that's what I don't know.
I will send the plane to California to give
This
you
is
the California
bullshit.
raisins!
I don't want the chocolate chip. You give me up the raisin, you son of bitch.
We can do him because he's dead and a piece of shit.
Yeah, I think that's a universal thing.
Yeah.
Who else is it? Who else does everybody hate? Charlie Sheen? Nah, he's all right.
If there are drugs in this house, you better tell me now.
He's not that bad. I like OJ. I like OJ Simpson, but he's also dead.
Hello, Twitter world.
Hello to the world.
It's yours truly.
Honestly,
This week, my Pixar.
here's the fucked up part about OJ's last, like, 'cause he got out of jail like in 2017, and then he died in the last couple
On a
years.
separate charge.
Yeah, it was like a sports memorabilia charge. And
Uh-huh.
Whatever.
Which technically is what the first one was, or what he wanted them to believe it was.
Which, because it's a weird time to click online and be like, okay, OJ Simpson got in trouble for murder, but he's in jail now for something else.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
a
weird.
weird thing to click online for. But what was I gonna say?
OJ absolutely did it. I get it. I get why you can't say that, but also like
No, I think he did.
did.
That's not the problem. That's you know. Here's why I'm upset. I think OJ did it. I just think a rich white man would have gotten away with it. A rich black man barely got away with it.
if he had been an airplane and not the Naked Gun, it probably would have worked out better.
That's besides the point.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar could kill somebody.
That's besides the
all-
point. Sir, a white football player. I think he just was like, he killed his wife? What? No way. Like, imagine Tom Brady kills Giselle
I don't
Bundchen.
know. They were pretty mad.
Imagine-
They were pretty mad at Chris Benoit.
Imagine Tom Brady is the prime suspect and Giselle Bundchen's. Oh, Jesus. I don't want that to, because she's gorgeous. I don't think she's wonderful. I think she's wonderful. And I don't give that much of a shit. I just don't want to, like,
I think that'd be the greatest scandal of the modern century.
but that's what it was. That's
Yeah.
what it was, basically.
Yeah, no, 100%.
But I think Tom Brady's like, 7 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, dude. Like,
How many Super Bowls did OJ have?
0.
Exactly. You know what it is? It's Super Bowl rings and airplane.
Is that what it is? But also, I don't know. I mean, Tom Brady, he was down 28-3. You know, the Patriots fucking. But he didn't win Super Bowl with Randy Moss. That's why he should go to jail. That's why, that would get brought up in court. I swear to God, that would have to get brought up in court for him to go to jail. With OJ, he had to put on a glove. He's like, my arthritis.
It doesn't fit.
But yeah, I don't know.
Hello, court world. It's yours truly.
Hello, Law and Order world. Dum 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 dum. Hey man, Orenthal James had it.
Orenthal James. Crazy name.
You know what I think O.J. Simpson was in the last 7 years of his life.
Black.
Whether you want to believe it or even if OJ wanted to believe it, OJ was black the whole fucking time. He was like black as shit. Like black as shit. As shit. Again, I'm saying if Tom Brady would. Again, Tom Brady goes down, he gets arrested for murder tomorrow. He gets away with it the next day.
What's it do? What if Patrick Mahomes does it?
No, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you.
He's mixed.
Moral dilemma.
Yeah.
His dad played in the MLB too.
He is married to a white lady.
She's Trump supporting white lady.
Ooh, yep, he gets away with it.
But his mom's a Trump supporting white lady too.
He gets away with it.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes probably fine. Damn. That's
Joe
what
Exotic,
Joe Exotic is in jail now.
too gay.
Fucking.
That's why Trump won't pardon him. Dude, his social media is solely pleading Trump to pardon him.
Dude, imagine they're like, hey, President Trump, there's this character out there named Joe Exotic that wants to be pardoned by you.
I know Joe.
No,
Not the sleepy Joe.
No, not even that. He goes, who? And they go, it's this miniseries on Netflix. Wait, what? And then he takes the time to binge watch Tiger King.
Uh-huh.
Putting other business aside. He's
Do
like,
you think he binge watches?
for sure.
Yeah.
He's hanging out, dude.
Yeah,
Donald
dude,
Trump
he
is not.
He is.
Dude, he got to be on every great podcast
Uh-huh.
in America
Yeah.
in a matter of 3 months, if
Yeah.
that.
If that. No, it was like in a matter of a month and a half.
And then he beat a black lady in a race.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
So I think he's fine. I think he's just hanging out. I think he's just hanging out.
I doubt he's beating anyone in a race.
But that black bitch, he
Starched.
fucking cooked her. He dusted her. It was looking back like, what the fuck?
Because she runs crooked. Crooked Kamala, that's what I called her.
Imagine I'm sure there was one person in Kamala's camp, like on the last night, who was like secretly voted for Trump.
Oh, for sure.
And was just sitting there like, oh shit.
Oh no, we don't have jobs now.
Oh no, y'all broke bitches! Like he made a couple insight. He definitely knows somebody on the inside, on the
you
other
might
side.
actually get to work at McDonald's this time.
Oh my god, it's incredible. I was
She never worked at McDonald's. I worked at McDonald's.
and then he beat a black lady in a race.
Oh god.
Did we get it?
There we got it.
Hopefully.
Oh.
Come on, Opus. Oh my goodness. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Oh, I don't know. That was too good. Why did we turn into a political episode today?
I don't even know. We do it a lot.
We do.
Because neither one of us care.
I hope you're not coming to us for political advice.
Neither one of us cares
No.
enough to have the right opinion.
Half of us voted.
What does that even
Wait.
mean? Are you racist?
It wasn't racist, but it was about to be.
And 60% of Felix voted. What?
3/5 of us voted. Or no. 6/10. Yeah, 3/5.
No, 3/20ths.
Yeah, 3/20.
Wait, no, 3/10.
3/10.
There we are. Whew.
There it is. Yeah. We
I
got
had to do math to be racist against myself. Good God. Just sat here, corrected him.
Wrong.
No, it's 3/20. Wait.
I said 6/10, which is still 3/5.
How do I call me a nigga right?
Oh my god.
This is so fucking stupid.
Bananas.
You know what I'm gonna
I
attribute
am
this
smarter
to?
than a 5th grader 3 out of 5 times. Catch me on Steam or Twitch.
Just
Streaming on
answering the question in the history category on Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader against the black girl named Nakia. How much was a slave costing back in the day? 3/5. That animation's not in the game. Yeah, how they put the cartoon character folding her arms. That's crazy. Just black and upset.
That is not my job.
Again, another racism.
That was a quote.
Not
from
you,
a-
not you. The writers of that
Yeah,
show.
of Drake and Josh. Dan Schneider, the foot guy.
But also not his fault. Every black character in a Nickelodeon show is Helen
No,
or Taco.
True Jackson VP, dude.
T-R-U-E-J-A. I love that show.
That was a good show.
It was a fan. You watched it because you had sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? I locked in. I liked it.
Kiki Palmer. She's awesome.
Plus that guy, Matt Shively, was in it. I was like,
Yeah, I forgot about
they're
that.
not related.
And then whatever the gay boss is, whoever that is, he's a comic. Greg
Okay.
Proops.
Okay.
I think he's a comic at least. He might be an improv
Oh.
guy.
That-
Like, at least a Whose Line Is It anyway?
Okay.
See, I got you there.
Yeah. I do love me some Who's Line.
Yeah, everybody does. It's a good show.
It's a great show.
Is that a
Tom
thing?
Mockery.
Is that one of the things that everybody loves?
I think so. I don't know anybody that doesn't love Who's Line.
I'm trying to think of something that everybody loves.
Price is Right.
I mean, I've never really watched it.
Yeah, but you still kind
Jerry Springer.
No, a lot of people hate Jerry Springer.
Why? It's horrendous for the community, but it's terrible for everybody who's on it and what it did to the cultural and society movement as a whole. Horrendous, but Gen Z was built on Jerry Springer.
Oh yeah.
So I'm
No, but
Jerry
a
Springer
lot
for
of
life.
people hate Jerry Springer.
And go fuck themselves. I hope
I
they
fuck with
die
Jerry
in
Springer.
ditches,
Yeah.
bitches.
And then we'll be on Jerry Springer.
Before I get my switches, I'm gonna start rapping soon. I'm gonna start writing for a couple years.
What you gonna rap about?
I don't know. Bitches and switches.
The struggle.
Yeah. I mean, well, Uzi Vert can have a career. I can too. Like, and he's little.
He's little. I'm Big Felix.
I don't like that.
Big 2.0.
I don't really like it. Switches. I don't know. Jesus.
We're a fucking nightmare.
How much time do we have?
We're about done.
All right. What the fuck? My mommy's calling.
Your mommy's calling.
All right.
Does she want to be on?
No.
You sure? We still got 1 minute and 50 seconds on the clock.
I'll call her back.
All right.
I've never answered a phone call on my watch before.
Oh, my mom does it to me all the time.
I'm too afraid to because, like,
It's
what if
always-
it disconnects?
It's always, hang on, let me find my phone.
Huh?
That was such a bad impression of your mom, but it sounded fun.
Huh? Hello? Hey, hold on.
I like doing nondescript impressions.
Can you do a white guy?
Not really,
I didn't think so.
because it just turns into. Because to me, it's just like turning everything proper and yeah, which I kind of I talk too weird as it is.
Yeah.
As a man myself,
Yeah.
and so I can't just like turn it into something else weirder.
Uh-huh.
But like women, it's so easy.
Women, I could do women.
Like turning into a white girl is so fun.
We're getting wasted,
We're getting
bitches.
Fucked up. Like, just the one that likes to cuss. She's like, guys, oh my god, we're getting fucked up. Oh my god, Emily's such a crackhead. Oh my god, she's such a crackhead. She's crazy. She's getting fucked up tonight. I don't even like I'm starting to lose joy for the F word,
Yeah.
but I like to get fucked up.
I love the F word.
No, it's
Part of my daily diction.
it's quality when you want to fucking get it,
Yeah.
but like fucking sometimes fucking I don't want to fucking say it that fucking much.
Fuck,
All right.
man. I don't know.
We're good.
Yeah.
All right. God bless you.
Gotta keep you. We out.
Hey, if you like that episode of the podcast, be sure to check out TCO Gaming. Our profile is right there. And you can watch a video of what we've got going on over here. You can watch another video of the pod right here. And then click on the subscribe right there. Like, share, subscribe, make it cool. And then Check out my boy Big Ed. Big Ed. Check out Big Ed right there. What's good, big dog? All right.